Bitcoin holders are very, very happy today. I don't think most people know what we know, what I'm about to explain to you in this video. Bitcoin posts its first positive September since 2016. This is the strongest September Bitcoin has had for 8 years. In the past, a green September resulted in a green October, green November, and green December. You can see that here. It is very likely Bitcoin sees a green fourth quarter. Not just October, but fourth quarter. My question to you is, and I'd like to hear your opinion in the comments section below, is October written in the history books? Many reasons to be mid to long-term bullish from here. October, historically a great month for crypto. ETFs, delays will turn into approvals. Spot bids, recent pumps have been driven by spot buys rather than leveraged buys. This is excellent. Plus 99% of major FUD has already been released, in my opinion. With Bitcoin's halving narrative really heating up in the mainstream, plus BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF specifically, and with the sellers over the past few years just generally exhausted, I think we're going to range over the next 6 months, maybe a little chop solidation. But if you survive the next 200 days, about 6 months of orange, you thrive in the next 518 day plus of greens after the halving. So if you believe in Bitcoin and crypto like I do, you are here. This is what we have coming, just like we've seen cycle after cycle. Anything can happen, of course, and that's why fortune favors the bold when it comes to investing. I'm making a bet on the future based on my specific thesis for Bitcoin and crypto. You're different. You have your own investment thesis, presumably, but many of us are believers in Bitcoin and crypto as an asset class. I'm so bullish right now. Why should anyone care if Bitcoin is trading at 20,000, 25,000, 30,000 in the next few weeks if we're confident it'll be trading at 100 plus in the next few years? This is the bottom. The small price movements that happen over the next few months are just noise. Stick with it, Anon. There might be a bit of pain and boredom left, but we're almost there. We have different lawmakers in the US who are now sending letters to Gary Gensler and the SEC, urging them to allow a spot Bitcoin ETF immediately and overall create positive regulations in the US. It's coming. Ultimately, you have to do your own research, make your own decisions. I personally believe that something like this is going to happen. Not 6 months from now, when we won't really be sure, but after 6 months from now, this is what I'm looking forward to. Come on, guys. When a U.S. senator is worried about the rampant money printing, it's probably time to think about getting some Bitcoin. And when it comes to retirement planning, there's no better asset than Bitcoin.
To say Bitcoin for their retirement, for their future. And that's because as the Congress spends trillions and trillions of dollars and is flooding our economy and the world economy with US dollars, there's no way that we cannot debase the value of the US dollars.
Are you more bullish on Bitcoin or Ethereum? Let's talk about Ethereum. In yesterday's video, we alerted you to the huge news coming for Ethereum rest of this year going into 2024. Part of that news being VanEck, Valkyrie, a multitude of different financial institutions preparing to launch Ethereum Futures ETF for the first time. In fact, update, up to 9 different Ethereum Futures ETFs could be approved October 2nd. With news like this, expect volatility. Again, for more context on the Ethereum Futures ETFs and what's coming up for Ethereum going into 2024, make sure you subscribe, make sure you watch yesterday's video. Update for you from yesterday's video, new information since yesterday's video. VanEck, and this was mind-blowing to me, VanEck to donate 10% of profits from their Ethereum ETF to Ethereum core developers. This is what they said. Big announcement. We intend to donate 10% of our Ethereum ETF profits to Protocol Guild for at least 10 years. Thank you, Ethereum contributors, for nearly a decade of relentless building and ongoing stewardship of this common infrastructure. Amazing because VanEck is so TradFi, they're so traditional finance. So for them to do this, I think, is a huge deal. I like to see it. They even released this 15-second promotional video with the caption, "The Ether is within you. Follow for updates on how to enter the Ether."
Just close your eyes to enter the Ether. The Ether is within you. Prepare to harness the potential of Ethereum. Now finally in an ETF form. Coming soon.
How can you not be bullish seeing a chart like this and seeing a chart like this? Ethereum reserves on exchanges are at their lowest level in years. Meanwhile, 28 million Ethereum is locked in staking contracts with a 2-year exit queue. With spot ETH ETFs on the horizon, the market may be unprepared for what's coming. This is the percentage of Ethereum staked since January of 2021, since the merge, and now today, the amount of staked Ethereum has grown to 22% of total supply. My question to you is, do you think a BlackRock spot ETF for Ethereum is coming? Anybody's guess, I don't see why they wouldn't. Bitcoin's coming for sure. I don't necessarily think the Ethereum one would happen right after, but I would think actually for sure it would be coming a year or so after. Just my opinion. Again, expect volatility in the short term before the run. Any significant dip, for me personally, I'm a buyer. How can you not be a buyer or a staker when you understand metrics like this? Ethereum hits 10 billion in revenue faster than Facebook and Microsoft. Ethereum, the leading smart contract platform, has reached over 10 billion cumulative revenue since its launch in 2015. This growth rate outpaced many of the largest software companies in history, according to a new report by crypto brokerage firm Caleb & Brown. This is that chart. This is Ethereum right here, faster than Facebook, faster than Zoom, faster than Shopify, Microsoft, Adobe. It took Ethereum around 7.5 years to reach 10 billion in annual revenue, faster than Meta, which reached that milestone in a little over 7.5 years, faster than Microsoft, which took them 19 years. Ethereum reached the 10 billion revenue milestone through fees collected on transactions and other activities on its network. This includes payments for using decentralized finance apps, minting and trading NFTs, sending cryptocurrency payments, and more. The future is bright. Subscribe to our channel. We update you on everything you need to know in the crypto markets on a daily basis. No other channel does it like we do it. No other mainstream channel for sure. My name is Aaron. See you tomorrow. Hey, join us at Bitcoin Amsterdam October 12th and 13th. This is an epic Bitcoin conference. Use code Altcoin Daily, 10% off tickets. Get this ticket or get this ticket. Ticket prices increase as we get closer to the event. So many awesome speakers are being added every single day. Use code Altcoin Daily for 10% off. Hope to see you there.